Tom, we've got the recent and startling spike in bad behavior and so-called air rage on passenger planes.
So a new study says incidents of that air rage are on the rise. Many of them have been captured on cell phones. NBC's Tom Costello is at Reagan National Airport. Tom, what can you tell us?
Good morning. We just had an incident here at the airport this morning. A passenger removed by police from the line because he was being argumentative with another passenger. But veteran pilots say this has been a problem for years. Passengers who get angry, who get disruptive, sometimes violent, not only on the ground but at altitude. From an onboard fight at LAX to a drunk passenger assaulting a flight attendant in Charlotte.
Sit down. Sit down. Enough! You don't put your hands on my flight attendant!
To a SWAT raid in Toronto. To airport after airport after airport.
I'll get it for you.
Bad behavior on the ground and in the skies has become a serious problem. An international airlines group reporting 1,500 more cases of air rage in 2015. Nearly 11,000 cases worldwide, one for every 1,200 flights. Cussing, screaming, spitting, even urinating, and refusing to obey flight attendants. 11% of cases got physical last year. Nearly a quarter involved drugs or alcohol.
It's exhausting for flight attendants to de-escalate these conflicts every single day when we go to work. But it's also become a bigger part of our job because there are fewer of us on board.
Part of the problem, say the veterans, more passengers, less space. And just like a ski resort, the effects of alcohol are magnified at altitude.
So I don't think people are really aware of that one drink is going to clobber them twice as bad.
At 35,000 feet, the stakes for everyone on board are very high.
Normally, I tell the lead flight attendant, you need to inform them that they need to sit down and comply or we will divert and we will press charges.
The penalty for interfering with the flight crew, up to $25,000 in fines and 20 years in prison.
Sit down. Sit down.
And the shame of making national TV.
Enough.
We talked about that fine, up to $25,000, 20 years in prison. That seems to have helped in kind of decreasing the level of air rage in the United States. In the United States, air rage peaked, they say, about 4 years ago. But listen to this. We still have a serious incident every 3 days or so. Meanwhile, globally, this was a global survey. The situations, the incidents are on the rise. Guys, back to you.
All right, Tom, thanks for clearing that up.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.